battle control initialized.
Hey people, 5aces here, and welcome to this week's cast. Today we're gonna focus on a replay that got a lot of praise and approval on the gamereplays.org site. It is a match between T and Hi. Now that we've casted Hi a bit, he's a crafty player, he's a sly dog, sly fox if you will. And T is no one to take lightly, however. He's a player of the Recruits division in the Global League series, I believe. Maybe Minions division, I can't remember. Anyway, this is a pretty hype matchup. This is a rematch, the first. And by the way, this takes place on a modified sidestep version, where there are lots of balance changes, but most of them are for the allies. So Soviets are not too much affected, and seeing as this is a Russia versus Ukraine matchup, brothers in arm matchup, I don't expect anything to play out differently than from what it would on the release build. So anyway, right off the bat, I'm seeing something out of T that you should never do. Never let your NG get away unescorted, because there might be dogs. Danger of dog attacks may occur. Hi's doing the same, but he feels completely safe. Also apparently going for Grenadiers. He likes doing that. The dog, all bark, no bite. Come on, get him! Yes, good boy. That's an engineer down the drain for T already. Ooh, however, the Grenadiers don't look like they're gonna achieve too much. They're gonna get poked too low by the Riflemen. Good scout here. Always leave some rifle infantry in the choke points to know what your opponent is up to. It's a pretty big investment, big commitment for T early on. 2 engineers. Too bad. I love seeing Grenadiers, I love seeing them work. I love seeing them fail and explode in droves as well. Well, yeah. Hi got his oil derrick safely. Mr. T, not so much. Also, on a related note, this is probably going to be the last RA game for a while, because after that we're going to have our freshly brewed batch of Crystallized Doom shoutcasts incoming. I'm already in contact with the makers of the mod, as well as with some of the test players. I'm expecting some amazing games to come out of this. Hi retaining his engineer. Other than that, standard build. Hi might be rushing an early APC, as opposed to the 2 harvester build for T. Sidestep is one of those maps where you pretty much have to get both ore patches early on, otherwise you're just gonna run dry. Yep, here's the APC. Can do some good damage early on, it's really tanky. And it can just get rid of all of the line of sight, if he wants to. Which apparently he doesn't. Okay, let's see where this goes. There is a base defense up, but it must be a flame tower. Because on 2 power plants, you're not going to be able to sustain a Tesla coil. Also, Teslas are super expensive. Oh, does he find the NG? Nope. Just out of line of sight, as we can see here. He's probably trying to go for a block, I'd say. Blocks are not that strong anymore, since A, APCs don't leave husks, and B, with light tanks, where the problem with the husks occurred, now you can target them on the refinery pad. So it's not that big a deal anymore. I already see rocket soldiers out for T. So the APC is going to be scared away. Service depot not scouted. I suspect this might be a MCV rush on 4 harvesters. Pretty solid standard play. I like what Hi is doing. Following up with a flamer rush. He still has retained the APC. He still sees the build of T. And T is having an engineer in there, by the way. Yep, the APC can just shrug off bunkers for days. Pillboxes are no match. Uh-oh, will this get scouted? He has to run out of line of sight if he wants to keep this a secret. Ooh, the engineer is going to fall. Going to fall prey. Alright, that's good micro. Hi is pulling the flamethrowers back. He's on 4 harvesters on this patch, so he doesn't really need that patch for the time being. So he's going for the load up right now. 3 flamethrowers are enough to kill a refinery in like 2 volleys? Nah, 3 volleys. Still a good call here. And I'm guessing he's going for the refinery, so would be the smart call. The early MCVs out for T, just as I suspected, plus an extra harvester, so he's on 5 now. What Hi really should do is he should have on his first run killed those. Ah, there's this Tesla coil. making quick work of these insurgents. He should have killed those rifle scouts because they now have revealed the APC going back in. There he goes. Oh no! Getting crushed! Getting crushed right off the bat. That was really, really bad. They ran into the ore truck, both got crashed. Both got crushed, no chance. Now there are some flak trucks out for high, probably just trying to poke, but there's a solid army from T. And that's something that you can't just counter with like a couple flak trucks. Flak trucks are not that OP anymore. They used to be. They could poke from 8 cells range at infantry, even through the fog of war. And back then, way back when, 2 flak trucks would have been enough to kill this entire infantry blob, but that's days past. If you plan to fail, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. That's how it is. Expansion is revealed here. That's a pretty big deal. So high knows... Ooh! He's going for a double load up. Oh, that might be interesting. The double donger drop. That's interesting, the classic double donger drop. First yak out for T, let's see if he scouts the APCs. He can get rid of the flags here. Unless he is on move command! Oh no. That is a yak picked up for free. Pretty nice. Those flag trucks have paid for themselves because they are kind of just annoying and keeping the attention of, like drawing the attention of T. They got a yak to boot as well. But this might get tricky to hold for high because he doesn't have much. He's preparing a 3rd flamer drop. What the hell? That's high. That's high as we know and love him. So that's first loaded APC, that's flamers. Second APC, that's Grens. And maybe that's the Gren APC, and that must have been a rifle APC. Let's see. What? 4th APC? Are you for real right now? Holy shit. Highest baller. But I can't... Ooh, okay, that's his eye in the sky shot down. I don't really expect him to make this work because 4 APC drops at the same time. That just requires so much micro, so much attention. It's really difficult to get this going. Mass flame towers, he's expecting the infantry push. Let's hope he... Well, let's see, it all depends on the positioning of the infantry here. And the yak, he needs to retain the yak. That's good. He's also got V2s, which might come in handy now. Any movement on this front yet? Nope, not yet. Oil derrick going down, not a big deal though. Oil derricks, as of right now, don't give much. That was a pretty good hold. I think Kai lost a harvester and that's it. No, he didn't lose the harvester. Harvester's in the red, so he pretty much lost nothing. And nice drop with the APC. He just had 5 riflemen in there. Now we see the flamers. Will the MCV go down? T is not paying attention. He has placed a base defense somewhere else. Yes, APC successful, drop successful. But here comes the second push. Is the Grain APC moving? Nope. This is so spicy right now. Is he gonna get the war factory as well? Oh my, he's got the war factory as well. Beautifully played. Really beautiful play. And here he might hold without any major significant damage. Oh, the service depot goes down, but the MCV comes out just in time. Really clutch play. We see the rifleman. That's only rifle. Wow, what a shot. Pretty cheap though, because it's only rifleman. I hear the Grens. Ooh. They killed an advanced power plant. Nothing too major. And that's it for the drops for now, I believe. Mass yak. So double airfields lead me to believe that there's going to be mass yak play. Well, that one got shut down again. High is double expanding. Pretty greedy considering that there's a sizable army out. Ooh. Sizable army out for T. So I'm not actually sure if this is a good idea. Oh no! Oh no! The Conyard gets picked off. Holy shit. Ah, finally realizes that there's some clogging going on. Harvesters on strike. Ah, double yaks for T as well. Just going for some strafes on the Conyard. That's important because it has denied the expansion here. So T is forced to build another MCV. It's going on the aggressive with a small army. I don't expect... well, no defense here. And High pretty much has no standing army at this point. Just 2 V2s. He can at least poke this blob out. Ooh, nice shots. Really nice. Is the Conyard going down? High reacts in time. Does he pull back? So close. He's probably going to... Oh yeah, he's going to hide in the corners. I can already see this. Yep. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just a regular tree. Slightly above average sized. Well, just a tree. Yeah, he is a... The MCV here has learned from the Mirage tanks from Red Alert 2. It's a pretty good disguise here. Ooh, the tank's going down to V2s. Shouldn't happen. There's another MCV. No Yak Strafe this time around. More Flamers. High is preparing another Flamer drop. Ha. Is he gonna get it? There's a sizable blob top right side. High should do something. Ooh, those 5 rocket soldiers. That's a really bad thing to do though. Okay, as we have the engagement going on. 2 harvesters down. Tesla Coil is in range. Let's see, the V2 shots have to be amazing. Nice. 3 harvesters down, refinery down. Already pretty worth it for T. Keeping down the eco. Nice V2 shots. That one whiffed. But doesn't matter. T going for a scouting run. Oh, parabombs. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Tech center as well. Parabombs are so important in this matchup and for that reason, it's really important to deny your opponent's airfields at all times, if it's possible. It's even more important than it is versus Russia, versus Ukraine. Denying your opponent those airfields, those juicy parabombs, paradrops, and the spy plane is so crucial. Oh, that's the tech center that got just built. Is he going to be saved in time? He needs to repair. He needs to focus the rocket soldiers. Oh, clench! Okay. I think he's gonna hold it. Yeah. Really close though. Is there a Yak for a strafe? Well... Doesn't look like... Oh, there is. Never mind. 3 Yaks. Texera is not going to survive here. At the cost of 2 Yaks though, so... first Chucky out. I like that composition. Those V2s are so vetted, gives him higher rate of fire. Vetted V2s are brutal. Is this... Yeah, that's a paradrop from High. He's probably going to get the expansion denied again. Is he gonna fire? Yes! Here comes the rocket. Double Yaks shot out of the sky. It's pretty expensive here. Could have gone better for High. Oh! That's the flamer drop though. Wow, this game is so crazy. High is being so active on the map. He can oh my god, if he denies the radar as well. Radar denied. The airfield maybe too? Oh my god, the airfield! It died to friendly fire from the V2. Never seen that before. Wow. That was such a great play from High. Keeping him busy bottom side, cleaning up the expansion, cleaning up the tech center, killing the Iron Curtain, killing the radar, and killing the last airfield. What a play. He's also got another construction yard out, but again no standing army. So he will... Time and again he's losing his entire eco to those pushes. Oh wow, he redeployed top left. That's a weird spot to deploy. 4 harvesters down, or refinery down. I don't like that from High. He needs more of a standing army. Right now his playstyle is very much centered around those Yaks. And Yaks, like as soon as heavy tanks come into play, Yaks just don't cut it. They just don't really dent heavy tanks, as you can see here. Point in case. Not even gonna deny the last tank. High has lost a lot here. That was a very expensive push for him. Push for... Whoa, hijackers! Yes! Yes! Take it! Take it! It's a freebie! Yes! I would really love to see him go mass hijackers versus this heavy tank centric composition. And third heavy tank. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. A shock in the backlines. Only a single shock trooper, by the way. Yeah, because the tech scenario got denied, obviously. So he only got one shock trooper out before this actually happened. Yeah, he's really low in the eco. This got raided, he didn't rebuild. This got raided, he can't rebuild yet. And his main eco line got raided as well. So this is his only harvester for the time being, but it's not scouted by High. High sees the other Conyard, but he sure as hell doesn't expect the Conyard to be there. You know, actually, it's really annoying. There's a bug in the game right now where if you switch to T's point of view, he sees that there's ore being harvested. So I hope this bug is going to get fixed eventually, because right now it gives away High's secret expansion. Yak versus Flak Truck. Flak Truck wins. The reason for why he didn't get killed here was because the Flak Truck was moving ahead just when it got attacked by the Yak. At this point I would probably go for both refineries, yeah. That's the smartest call. Maybe... Oh yeah. Yeah, that's also a good call. Going for the tech center. Denying the Iron Curtain once again. He didn't lose anything there because of the strict lack of anti-air from T. Still basically no infantry, no standing army. Oh! The MCV has to run once again. And this expansion, plus that Soviet tech center got scouted, that's horrible for High. Because there is no defense whatsoever. Is he gonna fall for it again? Oh no! Don't mind me, I am 3. I am 3. Please go. Well, dancing zombie. Random dancing zombie observing the scene. Those are the stolen heavy tanks. Interesting. Plus a couple of rifles. Let's see if he can actually make an impact on the eco lines. Almost all the Yaks for High are rearmed, so you can go for a second strafe. There's just too much mass, too much infantry. Shocky doing some zapping. He's got great range. Really love the Shockies. Ooh! The SAM side popped and High retaining his Conyard once again. Can he hijack the V2? Can he hijack it? I dare you. Ah! God damn it. Hijacker got smoked. Would have really loved to see a stolen V2. He's going for a strafe on the oil derrick? I don't know. The oil derrick just doesn't provide you with that much. Again, High's MCV drivers are like the clutchest. Oh my god, that's some of the clutchest play here. High has hired all the Mirage tank drivers as MCV drivers. That's pretty beautiful. I'm absolutely digging this. Mean green in the unseen. Too bad he's picked his traditional black color palette. He should go for green. Go for green, buddy. You deserve it. Another Yak getting shot out of the skies. Now there is an abundance of anti-air, at least on High's side. So it's becoming increasingly difficult for T. Oh, he might get a strafe on the MCV again. Yep, this MCV is going down. Going down. Oh, losing a single Yak, but that's fine. And this SAM side can be easily dealt with because there is no base protection, no backup. Ooh, what an infantry blob though. High really needs more riflemen and probably flamers to counter all the mass infantry. He's on 3 airfields, so rearming for him is a piece of cake. As opposed to T's Yak fleet, as you can see, who is struggling on 1 airfield. Parabombs should be up for both players at this time. Some good veterancy as well. Like a Vet 2 Yak is 50% faster, does 25% more damage. No, it's not 50% faster. It's like 25% faster. Oh no. Oh no. Does he scout it? Of course he scout. That's how many expansions denied? Like 4, I believe. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This infantry blob is not easy to deal with. Allahu Akbar! Pretty good. He's going for a second run. Does T pay attention? Yeah, T is scattering. Okay, this one was a whiff, complete whiff. Wow. This game is so all over the map. This is crazy. Another tech center for high, because the one top left got sniped. See, this expansion here was a bit too risky. He should have stuck on this. He should have been sticking to this expansion. To his natural. As we all know, the bug is still in the game, and until the bug gets fixed, there is just no reason to take unsafe expansions. Oh, the APC is gonna run into a bit of trouble here, but there is a lot of rifle infantry now. That's pretty good positioning from high. I like this. He can't get swarmed easily here. Plus a flamer, this should hold. Frontline APC going down, but yeah. High is decimating the blob here. That was a really good hold again. Barely any damage taken. He lost like an APC. And those parabombs are going to whiff again. That's the second set of parabombs that is completely whiffed for T. Yeah, just poking the harvester. Not a big deal. T's long distance mining, so that he still has the economical lead. Because this actually is completely denied by T. Outside of SAM site range, that's okay. Ah, High is smelling his opportunity. He's going to redeploy here. I would love a Tesla coil in this spot. That's so risky. That's so risky. Going for so many APCs with barely any army to back it up. Oh, what the hell is T doing? Well, nice strafe. Is there enough left for the MCV though? Probably, yes. Yep. He's going to refocus. And the last Yak should get it. Yep. SAM site pops, but not in time. However, there is now a refinery. Oh, hijackers. Shh, don't tell him. Yes, that's so smart. That's so smart. If only they weren't that fucking buggy. I wish the hijacker and dog bugs got fixed. Is he gonna get anything? Ah, it's so buggy. Look at this. Look at him chitter back and forth. It's like he's having the strokes. Like the vinegar strokes. Oh. No, the tanks are missing. Pretty interesting. Ah, now he's got the numbers advantage in the tank game. That's hijackers can turn the tide of tank battles so easily. Very nice. High has immediately realized that the harvesters could detect him or could spot his MCV, and he's moving back again. This SAM site is going down, and here's a paradrop just to deny that SAM site as well, so he can regain air control. Nicely played. 2 heavy tanks. Oh, a rain of steel going down. Uh-oh, this infantry blob is getting slaughtered. That was a bad trade for High. Really bad. He's got the rocket soldiers. Oh, the last heavy tank got stolen as well. Beautiful. Really beautiful. And those might prove a nuisance. This paradrop has actually proved its worth. Oh, 4 V2s. Say goodnight to your... Oh, direct hit on the Otrak. Yeah. T, say goodnight to your refineries, because 1 V2 burst. 3 V2s are enough. What the hell is this forward construction yacht doing? That is not a place to be. Rest in pepperonis. He's trying to divert the attention, I guess. Because there is another MCV still, the one that was hiding in the trees. It's poking out again. Just trying to say hi. Saying hi to High. Mass V2s. I count 6 V2s and still going up. Risky. But sometimes you have to risk it for the biscuit. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Finally, High is mining from his natural again. And he's also repairing the stolen vetted tank. Vetted heavy tanks, man, are pretty scary. Ooh! 3 Yak shot out of the skies. Pretty good investment, the SAM site here. There is a there is a, whatchamacallit, Iron Curtain up. So if he sees all the infantry, I might just go for the clumping up the ore trucks and Iron Curtaining them. Nope, instead his MCV is gonna bail out. There. Bail out! Oh god. More bailouts than HP Morgan. Pretty impressive here. Yeah, but losing his eco lines for like, what, the 5th time? Oh, the V2 push. This might do actual damage. If T doesn't pay attention, then yeah. We're going to have some minced meat very shortly. Beautiful, denying the expansion first. So how many refineries left? 2 refineries left for T. Oh! Is this gonna be denied again? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. He's trying to get the angle, but there's not much, there's not enough ammo left. Ooh, there's a MiG! Ah, those V2s. The shots need to be really good here. Ah, that was not good enough. Not good enough. No, bailout. Yep, T seems like he's holding his expansion here. And that's all the ore tracks down. The MCV on a sliver of health, but this time the Yaks are trained on it. I don't expect this to get out of jail for free. Does he still have a get out of jail for free card left, huh? I think he's got it in him. Ooh, losing more V2s. Deploying the Conyard. How many Conyards has he had? He's constantly had at least 3. Sometimes a 4th. But he's losing his natural expansion with the juicy double ore mines. That's really bad for him. What a game! This is so all over the map. I can't believe this. The MiGs are going in. 2 MiGs now. Really risky, but they can get they have such a good turn rate that they can actually poke from outside of the SAM site's range. Ah, too bad. Dropping all the bomblets without... Still one bomblet in the MiG. He could have killed this. Wasn't good enough, unfortunately. Ooh, what is this V2 doing? Force firing into nothing. Just wasting precious Soviet taxpayer money. Well, taxpayer money is not the right word, I guess. Extortion money. More like it. Okay, he lost a MiG to the... Ooh. Oh, he lost both his MiGs. That's so bad. However, mammoth tanks. The parabombs got a couple of infantry, but again, not the greatest parabombs. It's the 3rd time he's used them, and I've... That's interesting. The mammoth tank is not gonna do much. Ooh, the crash. Yeah, this is going down. People in chat are talking about MiGs becoming Alpha Auroras. Hopefully not. This would be broken beyond belief. No, sir. MiGs are fine the way they are. They are pretty decent if you play it well. That was a defensive Iron Curtain just to save his mammoth tank. I don't like that. Always curtain offensively. More and more MCVs streaming out for high. I don't even know what his plan is with those, but I'm sure it's gonna go somewhere eventually. Ooh, nice kiting. Mammoths can actually, like, despite their slowness, they can somehow kite because they just have such high range on the missiles. The tusks are pretty good for kiting, well suited. But there isn't the infantry blob again. Infantry threat has not been dealt with. First airfield down. I still got 2 as backup, that's okay. The tanks need to focus on the heavy tanks of T. Ooh, there is an Iron Curtain. Alright. Top side, he's losing his Conyard. Bottom side, he's lost his Conyard, and there's a scary army at the doorstep. Oh, not looking good for high at the moment. Mammoths are too slow to crush. It's just not worth it. Again, the friendly fire from the V2 gets... ooh, so expensive. Friendly fire from the V2 gets his own tank denied. But the scary army here is going to push out. And... Honestly, High is falling further and further behind. He should move his paradrop in. Those guys have some veterancy on them. Another tech center for High, because why not? It's High. He likes doing that. That's how he rolls. He's got a sneaky MCV top left. He snuck it through there. How did this harvester die, by the way? Probably a paradrop. Let's see. Yeah, now he's moving them in. That's a bit too late, my friend. He's also, yeah, the nuke timer is on 3 minutes. I haven't mentioned this even. The nuke is behind the missile silo here. I don't know. I think he's banking on the nuke to save him. Because right now it's looking pretty bleak for him. 4 Yaks for T and not rearmed at all. Ooh, that's the last Yak, I believe. Yep. Tesla coil over the wall. Because fuck you. Because fuck your base. That's why. Another MCV. High is just not producing an army. I don't understand his game plan here. Pretty nice shot though. He's getting pincered by the V2s. Yeah. That's worth it. Oh, too bad. Tesla coils are trained on the Tesla. What the hell? This MCV is pretending to be a shipyard, trying to get away from this. It's like, fuck this, get me out of here. This MCV is trying to reclaim the expansion, but there is an AV2 nearby. The Mammoth tanks just couldn't trade very efficiently because of the infantry presence. Oh, and that's a blob and a half. This has to do some... Get out of range of the tanks. Oh my lord, that's not... Ah, you have to get your V2s out there. He needs a base defense right now. Oh, I see the missile silo going down. Missile silo in peril. Ah, no, he whiffed the curtain. I hate when that happens. So what actually happened here is he fired the Iron Curtain on the Flame Tower, which would have been perfect. It would have killed the entire infantry blob here. But he was just a split second too late, and he curtained it while it died. So he basically curtained like the debris. And that actually does nothing and wastes the Iron Curtain. Really unfortunate. I think this might losing the game here. This split second here was the difference between holding the push and getting fucked. Getting fucked by a really scary vetted infantry blob. Ah, too bad. What a game. Yeah, quadruple expansions or triple expansions for T. Iron Curtain up for T. There's a scary army in high space. No way. This guy's got a star on himself. He has killed a husk. He's killed an MCV. By means of a... Ah, too bad. Again, whiffing the curtain. That's so unfortunate. Couple civilians are all that remains from High's once proud forces. And this time, Ukraine prevails. Well, guess we know where Crimea is going. Spoils of war going to Ukraine here. Making it nice and comfy for himself. Oh, there's a last sneaky expansion for High, because it wouldn't be High if there wouldn't be a sneaky expansion at least once. Of course. But the strafe comes in, and High knows it's over. GG is called. What a game. Look at the kill count. 464 to 283. Let's check the other stats. Oh yeah. Armchair General versus Micromaster. You see T just playing SimCity. I place my tank here. Then I'll build an army. Then we're going to attack. And then you see High on 43 APM, like double the APM. More than double actually. It's what a game that was. Pretty intense, back and forth, action-packed, not a minute of downtime, and so many different tricks that High tried to pull out of his bag, like Hijackers did a fantastic job. The double donger drop was pretty baller. At some point we had a quadruple drop that was never really completed. Then we had the Masyak play, denying like at least 4 expansions, at least 4 Conyards out of T. Really nice play. In the end, it just wasn't enough because his eco kept getting raided and he just refused to build a standing army. Like at one point he had 6 V2s and nothing else. and like 1 yak. Yeah, but really hilarious game. I can see why this got all the praise that it got. Stay tuned, guys. Next week is going to be Crystallized Doom time, and we're going to cast some Crystallized Doom games to get you guys into the hype for this. Hype train has officially started. And with that, I'm going to close it out for today. See you next week, and the Global League series is also continuing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. 5 Aces, out.
Battle control terminated.